7 Nobel Peace Laureates issued a statement condemning Myanmar's persecution of the Rohingya people at a 2015 conference in Oslo, Norway. What Rohingyas are facing is a textbook case of genocide in which an entire indigenous community is being systematically wiped out by the Burmese government.
On one side, hate, fear, and anger. And on this side, peace in the heart and mind.
Thousands of my own fellow Rohingyas live in ghetto-like conditions where armed guards stand ready to shoot and.
But the Rohingyas are fleeing from Myanmar, running away from a living nightmare.
Humanitarian George Soros had strong words for the Oslo conference, rebuking the actions of Myanmar.
In 1944, as a Jew in Budapest, I too was a Rohingya, much like the Jewish ghettos set up by Nazis around Eastern Europe during World War II. Aung San Suu Kyi has become the involuntary home to thousands of families who once had access to healthcare, education, and employment. Now they are forced to remain segregated in a state of abject deprivation. The parallels to the Nazi genocide are alarming.
It's like we are like being in the jail. We are like in the bats in the cage, like in the ghetto.
President Barack Obama, while supportive of so-called reforms, is critical.
And the Rohingya have been discriminated against significantly. That's part of the reason they're fleeing. I think if I were Rohingya, I would want to stay where I was born. I'd want to stay in the land where my parents had lived, but I'd want to make sure that my government was protecting me and that people were treating me fairly. That's what I'd want.
Archbishop Desmond Tutu also addressed the Rohingya plight, stating,
"But I'd be more inclined to heed the warnings of eminent scholars and researchers, including Amartya Sen, the Nobel Laureate in economics, who say this is a deliberately false narrative to camouflage the slow genocide being committed against the Rohingya people."
Please call, write, and meet your leaders, opinion makers, and the Burmese ambassador. Tell them to help restore Rohingya citizenship. Let Rohingyas live in their ancestral land. Is it too much to ask?
Myanmar's actions are neither arbitrary nor accidental. Protect the Rohingyas. Say no to genocide.